Baguski, the 21P of Robbie Price, and the 95 of Matt Covington in row 2. The 11A of Austin O'Neill, the 15H of Sam Haverty Jr. in row 3. Riley Goodnow and Tyler Oots in row 4, and now John Carney the second, all by his lonesome in the ninth starting spot. 8 times around. Again, passing points up for grabs. Your field of a turn number 4, we're green. Off into turns 1 and 2, your field will hit the back straightaway, and it will be Scott Baguski railing the top side of the Speedway. He will look for the race lead on the 77X of Alex Hill. He'll have it. Lap number 1 to the Aussie as they make their way into turns 1 and 2. Hill coming back after him on the bottom side of the Speedway. Behind them, side by side, it will be the 95 of Matt Covington over the 15H of Sam Haverty Jr. Good battle for third. Good battle for the race lead. It's Scott Baguski holding off the tail line variety 77X of Alex Hill. Haverty back to the inside of Matt Covington. Battle for third. This time Haverty, as they nearly touched to the back straightaway. Haverty up the racetrack. He found the 95, and Covington had the back end of the throttle a little bit. Everybody keeps rolling as we are clean and green. It is Baguski, Hill, Haverty, Covington, and then Robbie Price back to 5th now in 21. The J2 of John Carney the second from 9th. He is up into 6th as they come around this time to 4 laps in with 4 laps to go. The 11A of Austin O'Neill, the 22 of Riley Goodnow, and the 3V of Oots right now running at your running order. Keep your eye on the 15H of Sam Haverty Jr. closing several car lengths that time on Alex Hill. Covington closing back in on Haverty. Closed several car lengths in turns 3 and 4. Gave him right back as they worked to the front straightaway. Carney from the back of the field trying to run down the 21P of Robbie Price. Price able to maintain as he's got the wing in the trunk on that machine right now. He will take it off of the bottom of turns 3 and 4. Carney, that's where he's making up his ground as he's able to pitch it down and just run right off of the left rear, right down in the sticky stuff as a battle for second now. Haverty has been picking away at the advantage of Alex Hill for several laps as they come around to the white flag. One more time around. Hill will hold on to it as Scott Baguski, rolling team never lift right now as he works on the high side of turn 3. This time at a turn number 4, the checkered flag will fly as Scott Baguski will win in qualifying race number 1. Alex Hill holds on to 2nd, Sam Haverty Jr. 3rd, Matt Covington in 4th, and John Carney the 2nd comes up to grab 5th in the closing lap. The 21P of Robbie Price, the 11A of Austin O'Neill, the 22 of Riley Goodnow, and the 3V of Tyler Oots unofficially rounding out your field. So your winner, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to you out of the nation of Australia, the Dissolve Alloy. Solvaloy.com, Austria's powered. Number 28, won't you give him a hand, Scott Baguski. As with that, we'll go down trackside to Brandon Hahn.
Well, thank you, Brian Holbert, as I'm with good mate Scott Baguski, and went backwards in your heat, unfortunately, but picking up the qualifier win here, starting on the front row, had to win that one.
Yeah, this place is kind of tricky for me. I never really feel very good here. We were absolutely horrible last night. We went through everything today and changed pretty much everything on the car, front to back, and just kind of went back to what we've been doing. We're better than. We're still not great, but we got a Stallblade28.com car. We got it in the feature tonight, which is good. So we'll go out there and we'll put on a good show, try and get to the front, get some points.
Couldn't use any of those notes last night for tonight, but maybe earlier in the year notes, did you look back and scratch those out and see if you could learn anything and get better for tonight?
Honestly, I don't have any notes that I feel are any good from this place. It's just, some places you just struggle, and this is one of them for me. But, we're a lot better then, so we'll work on the car a little bit more and see how we go in the feature.
All right, that's a good mate, Scott Baguski. He picks up his qualifier win, and I'll send it back up to the voice, Brian Holbert.